the Machiavellian power play, Orwellian ideas and elite control. In the realm of political discourse and power dynamics, the specter of Machiavellian principles often looms large, guiding the actions of individuals and institutions alike. George Orwell, with his seminal works like 1984 and Animal Farm, delved into the darkest recesses of political manipulation and totalitarian control, presenting a chilling vision of societies ruled by oppression and surveillance. However, what may seem like dystopian fiction to some has become a strategic playbook for others, particularly among the elite echelons of society. In the contemporary landscape, Orwell's ideas, far from being relegated to the annals of history, are actively supported and perpetuated by influential entities such as the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, utilizing platforms like the World Economic Forum (WF) as their mouthpiece. Moreover, the pervasive influence extends to media conglomerates, including but not limited to The Economist, which are often linked to these same families. Through a Machiavellian lens, one can discern the intricate web of power dynamics at play where manipulation, control, and the consolidation of authority reign supreme. At the heart of Orwell's narrative lies the concept of thought control and information manipulation, epitomized by the omnipresent surveillance apparatus of Big Brother. This insidious form of control, aimed at shaping perceptions and stifling dissent, finds resonance in the actions of contemporary power brokers. The Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, renowned for their vast wealth and influence, understand the potent weapon that information can be in shaping public opinion and safeguarding their interests. Through strategic investments and partnerships, they exert a significant influence over mainstream media outlets, allowing them to craft narratives that align with their agendas. The World Economic Forum, often hailed as a platform for global cooperation and economic development, serves as a prime example of the elite's machinations at work. Under the guise of fostering dialogue and addressing pressing global issues, the WF becomes a conduit for disseminating Orwellian ideals under the guise of progressivism. Behind the veneer of benevolence lies a calculated effort to consolidate power and advance the interests of the elite few. By co-opting influential figures and shaping policy agendas, these power brokers ensure that their grip on power remains unchallenged. Furthermore, the symbiotic relationship between the elite and the media serves to perpetuate and reinforce the narratives crafted by those in positions of power. The Economist, among other media outlets, serves as a mouthpiece for the interests of the ruling class, disseminating propaganda disguised as objective journalism. Through strategic ownership and editorial control, these entities manipulate public discourse, shaping perceptions and controlling the flow of information to serve their agenda. From a Machiavellian perspective, such tactics are not only expected but applauded as shrewd maneuvers in the pursuit and maintenance of power. Machiavelli, in his seminal work, The Prince, extolled the virtues of cunning and ruthlessness in the face of political adversity. In the case of Orwell's ideas being perpetuated by the elite, Machiavellian principles of manipulation and control are not only evident but actively embraced. However, while the elite may wield considerable power and influence, their Machiavellian tactics are not without vulnerabilities. Just as Orwell's protagonists in 1984 dared to challenge the status quo, so too can individuals and movements rise against the oppressive forces of tyranny. Through awareness, activism, and a commitment to truth, the stranglehold of the elite can be loosened and the principles of democracy and freedom restored. In conclusion, the convergence of Orwellian ideas with Machiavellian power dynamics presents a sobering reflection of the realities of contemporary society. The support of George Orwell's criminal ideas by influential elites like the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, channeled through institutions like the WF and media outlets such as The Economist, underscores the enduring relevance of dystopian literature in understanding the complexities of power and control. However, just as Orwell warned against the dangers of totalitarianism, so too must we remain vigilant against the encroachment of authoritarianism in all its forms. Only through collective action and unwavering resolve can we hope to safeguard the principles of democracy and freedom from the clutches of tyranny.